That it was a good performance. Today, only thing we missed is to score second, third, or fourth goal to to finish off the game earlier and to kill the belief with the opponent. What we did well against Nice, but we have to say also was a really good goalkeeper on the other side. Uh, it's a little bit annoying from my side because it's a few weeks that I had to repeat that way, but that's part of football. That apparently goalkeepers against us, they play their game of their season, and that was the case because a few really good finishes and actions, but he kept his team in the game. At the end, it's also crucial to not concede chances. So we have, for the second time in a row, only one shot on target from the opponent. Last week it was goal, now not. Uh, and we need to continue in that way, keeping clean sheets and being defensively strong. And I don't speak only about defense, it's all team working hard for that. So I'll see a lot of improvements with all the squads in what they are doing. It's now continue all these things, what we talked about the last weeks and months, the mistakes we made, to take it out of the game. You see it less and less, and to grow like that, and then in the final third to sometimes to have better positioning, sometimes to have better decision making also. Still a work in progress.
And Giannis came in for his first start for quite a long time. What did you make of his contributions today?
That he was good on the ball, that he created things, that he worked hard for the team, that he gave the assist also for the goal. So that's also an important one for offensive players to get stats. So it was positive, but I don't give chances out of nothing. It's because of what he's been doing in the training and the way he came in against Dundee United. So it's good to have another offensive option because we still miss a lot of players in our offensive third with Tom Lawrence, with Cortes, with Rabbi Matondo. So it's important that Giannis is there now.
Does it feel like you're finally getting some options back though, that you've got an ability to pick and choose guys for certain games?
We've been struggling with that, that's true. It's good that you say it now because a few weeks ago maybe you didn't say it in that way. No, it's important because we have every 3 days game. So you need some freshness to do all the work, to be decisive. There's not one team in the world where the offensive players are every game playing 90 minutes every 3 days, because after a while you lose your legs and you lose this freshness to be decisive. So it's important that we can make a kind of rotation for sure in those positions.
Your substitutions, Robin Coffey was taken off a few times at half time. Can you give us your thinking behind that? Was any injury issues today?
Yes, he got a knock on his knee in the first half and he was struggling with that. And he's also sick after the game, so he was really, he felt really bad. And Leon is ready, we know. So I was in doubt already to start with Leon or not today. So we will make rotation also in those positions, that not every time it's the same centre back, so normal things.
In terms of James coming back in today, he's had criticism this time today, but you saw him stand up today, he played a crucial part in the goal. You must be pleased to see him, getting the credit he deserves as well at times when when he is playing well.
Yeah, he can get all the credit today, for sure. And that's the Tev I want to see, who's decisive on the ball, but is also decisive in the defensive actions. So on both sides, scoring the goal is something extra, of course. But you see already, if your right fullback is scoring on the goal line, that says also something about the intentions of our team today and how to play. So yeah, that's what I want to see the rest of the season. And maybe people from outside, they see at a player's age and they write people really fast off. He showed today that he's still a very important player for this season, and that he can make the difference in a lot of games.
Do you think reducing his game time though can be beneficial for him, so that he is 33 now, not playing every week, and keeping him fresh?
I'm convinced about that. Yes. Is a player happy with that? Probably not. Like nobody is if they're not playing, but that's part of football. I had the luck that it didn't happen too much with me, but because I was a centre back, that's different. But it's part of football, and for sure in modern football you see it more and more. And this season will be the season that with the most amount of games ever in a short period. So we will need this rotation and everybody to be happy in that way. What he showed also, like the games when he was not playing, that he showed the right things in the dressing room, on the bench, and today on the pitch, and that's what we need from every player in the squad.
Dujon obviously missed out again today. I think you've spoken before about wanting him to play more games in a row. Is it frustration for him to come out again? And can you also give us an update on Nana and how his operation is going?
Yeah, the operation of Nana was good, but he will be at least out for 4 to 6 months. So we cannot count on him. So we will see at the end of the season how things go. We have an agreement with Feyenoord that he will do his rehab also there. But I stay in touch with Nana, who was really disappointed not to continue the work he's been doing, because he loved the club, he loved the dressing room, he even loved the staff. Doesn't happen so much. So we will see at the end of the season how it will be with him, but we cannot count on him the next couple of months. And Dujon, yeah, that's unlucky because it's not real injury. It's a blocked nerve, so he has to go to the specialist to unblock it, to get treatment around that. Because of that, he was not available today. We will see if he's available on Wednesday or not. It's not a long-term thing, but yeah, those things happen. It's nothing to do with training or whatever. It's just something of his body.
Guys, thank you.
Looking to buy a car? Click the link below.